So we're going to make a clipping mask and then walk through how to adjust both the clipping path and the contents within the clipping path, the masked content, and the different areas within Illustrator that you can click to sort of access both the clipping path or the content. So here I have just this rectangle, and I have this image of this surfer. Selecting both of those, pressing, in this case, Command 7, Command Control 7 on the keyboard will make a clipping mask. From there, when I select this, I can resize the whole thing, right? Like the group itself can be rotated, resized, moved around, just like any other object. But if I want to resize just the image inside of it, for example, then I need to be able to click on just the image. And so within layers, this is one location we've been talking about already in this series, where you have the clipping path, in this case the rectangle, then you have the contents of the clipping path, and if I click on that contents, whether it's a group or a single image or whatever it is, I can then go in and start to edit that content. So I'm, in this case, just resizing it, and I could rotate it or whatever I wanted to do to it. Now another location to click on the same thing, I'll back up a couple steps, is up from within. If you have window and control showing, then of course up here when you select a clip group, it will give you controls for the clip group, and one of them here is to select the path or select the contents, and then you can make edits by just clicking those buttons up there. So I'm editing the contents again. Another location is within properties, the properties window. You have those same buttons. So here's the path, here's the contents. In this case, if I click on the path and use direct selection tool, I can click on anchor points and I can move them around. I can use, convert anchor point tool, and I can turn things into, curves or whatever, just like any other path. I could click on the object as a whole. Let me do that freshly. So I'm going to click away from it, click on it, then click the contents, and I could then use something like live corners to round out the edges, and so on and so on. So yeah, those three areas are going to be the primary means of accessing and then editing the clip group.